artificial intelligence, AI for short. You can ask it almost anything. And I'm going to ask AI, artificial intelligence. You can ask it almost anything. And I'm going to ask it about Star Wars toys. Welcome back to the Junkman with me, the Junkman. Really quick video because I'm fixing to go up to Atlanta to watch some John Cougar Mellencamp live. Or is it John Cougar or is it John Mellencamp? I can't keep up. I just know he's going to be sucking on a chili dog about the time you're watching this video. But there's a new website called OpenAI where it's just an AI, artificial intelligence. You can ask it all kinds of crazy things. And I, like anybody else, is going to ask it stuff related to Star Wars toys. So let me make the screen a little bit smaller here. No, two Junkmans. This is somebody's dream come true. And AI. Here's one I asked it already earlier today. I thought it was fun. I'll ask it again. Give me your theory on why Kenner toys did not make, I can't spell, a Tarkin action figure in the Star Wars toy action figure line of the 80s. Let's see here. Kenner, the toy company that produced the original Star Wars figures in the late 70s, early 90s, did not release Tarkin action figures as part of the toys. There's a few theories on why this might be the case. One of the theories, Tarkin was not a proper character in the Star Wars film. Another character, like Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, Princess Leia, therefore, wasn't seen as a priority of a toy release. Another theory is that Kenner were focused on producing figures of more popular characters. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to sit here and read the whole thing and be here all day. Tarkin only appeared in Star Wars, and Kenner may have made a decision to focus on characters that appear in multiple films. It's also noted that Kenner was under the tight deadline of producing Star Wars figures. That's a good theory. 1997 holiday season. That's right. The limited series. That was limited before they had to get on to Empire Strikes Back. Despite not having his action figure, Tarkin has since become a popular and iconic character in the Star Wars universe and has been featured in various forms of Star Wars media, novels, comic books, and video games. Okay. That's very good. How about this one? This ain't really about toys. Tell me a joke about Han Solo from Star Wars. Let's see what that tells us. Sure. Here's one. Why did Han Solo cross the road? To get to the dark side. That is not funny. I cannot make a funnier joke. How about this one? Why did Han Solo never trust the Millennium Falcon navigating computer? Because it always took him on a scenic route. How about this? Oh, I know one he can't. Oh, give me your theory on why Kenner Star Wars toys are worth so much money today. The high value of Star Wars toy is due to a combination of factors, including the nostalgia factor, popularity of Star Wars franchise, and a limited supply of certain items. First, the nostalgia factor plays a big role in value of toys. Many people who grew up in the 70s and 80s have found fond memories of playing with Star Wars toys. That is true. I have lots of fond memories of that. As you can see, I'm not going to sit and read the whole thing because I'm trying to do a fast video. Maybe that's not fair to you guys, but you don't want to sit and read because I don't read too well. This increase in demand for Star Wars merchandise has led to a higher price of vintage toys. Finally, the limited supply of certain Star Wars toys has contributed to the high value. This thing is crazy. What is the rarest Star Wars? I spelled rare wrong. Star Wars toy. What is the rarest? The rarest Star Wars toy can be determined by several factors, including the production run. That was it. Oh, and the condition. Let's see here. Rocket firing Boba Fett prototype. The prototype is popular Boba Fett. Man, it even knows about that. How about that? Star Wars prototype figures. The set of 12 prototype figures produced very limited. That's one prototype figure. That was kind of wrong. The 45 back Princess Leia. They actually got that on here. Kenner's Lost Line figures. This series developed by Kenner but never made into production. I wouldn't count that. It was never released. Never even really made. Star Wars Early Bird Certificate Program. Oh, man. There's a few examples of rare Star Wars toys. The market of Star Wars toys is constantly changing, and rarity and value of these toys can vary. Man, how about that? How about this one here? Can you tell me about that Junkman who makes videos on YouTube. Will it know me? Let's see. Let's see. I'm sorry, but I don't. Oh, it doesn't have enough in full name. Oh, they don't know me. They don't know me. Let's see here. He makes videos about toys, about old toys, old TV shows, and the 80s. How about that? Oh, I see. You're referring to YouTuber That Junkman, which is ran by a person who goes by the same name. The channel features videos about vintage toy collectibles and nostalgia from the 80s and 90s, sometimes 70s. The channel is known for the entertaining and information content, but as well as the host's passion for the subject. The channel has a large following of fans, almost 30,000, who enjoy learning about history and the valuable toys and other retro items. If you're a fan of vintage pop culture, then That Junkman might be the channel for you. Is he funny? Humor is subjective. What one person finds funny, another may not. That being said, many viewers of the Junkman find his videos to be entertaining and humorous. He has a laid-back and casual delivery of style and often incorporates humor and jokes into his videos. If you enjoy dry humor and learning about vintage toys and pop culture, then he might be the video for you. You might find his videos funny. However, I would suggest checking out some of the videos of yourself to see if you enjoy the humor. Who is Larry J. Wampa on the Junkman channel? Larry J. Wampa is a character that appears on the Junkman. Cannot believe it. Wampa is a toy figure based on a character of the same name from Star Wars franchise. He is often featured in the video of the channel and used by the host to add humor and lightheartedness to the content. The character is portrayed by a mischievous and playful personality and a popular aspect of the channel for many viewers. If you're a fan of That Junkman, then you might enjoy the appearance of Larry J. Wampa. Oh, man. Who is... I bet they don't know Primetime Charlie. I bet Charlie on the Junkman YouTube channel. I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised if they know who Primetime Charlie is. A character appeared on the YouTube channel. He is a toy figure based on a character Charlie from Alf TV show. He is often used by the host to add humor, heart. Like he's a Jawa. The character playful personality. It's about the same thing. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one right there. Let's see. What's another good theory we can ask it about Star Wars figures? Why did Kenner cancel the Star Wars toy line in 1985? Let's see. The Star Wars toy line was canceled by Kenner in 1985 for several reasons. One of the main factors, declining sales due to the saturation of market for Star Wars merchandise. Additionally, Star Wars movie franchise was lull after the release of Return of the Jedi. That's true. The final film in the original trilogy, which came 2 years earlier. The results and the disease. Oh man! Ultimate Kenner's decision to cancel the Star Wars line was based on the decision made. How about that? That's about right there. Let's do a couple more here. How about into the 90s? Let's see here. Let's see here. Can you give me an example? Can you give me an example? I don't know if I want an example. Do you remember the old Star Wars Kenner commercials? I'm going to ask you this and get around to it. Remember the Lost Anakin one? Yes, I'm familiar with the old Star Wars Kenner commercials. The commercials were made by Kenner Production Toys to advertise their Star Wars figures, playsets, and other based on the Star Wars franchise. Was there a commercial for the Star Wars Power of the Force figures in 1985? Let's see. Yes, there was a commercial for Star Wars Power of the Force line in 1985. The Power of the Force line was a sequel to the original Star Wars toy line. Blah, 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 blah. Woo. Now let's ask it the Anakin, because the Anakin was lost. Was there a Star Wars commercial for the free Anakin Skywalker action figure in 1985? Let's see. Yes, there was a Star Wars commercial advertised the Anakin Skywalker. What? This was part of a promotional campaign. There must be. I did a video how no one has seen this since 85. There, the AI says there's one too. Man, how about that? What else can we ask this thing here? Let's see here. Man, I should have thought about this. I should have thought out the questions before making the video here. I would ask you what is better. It doesn't like questions like that. How many Star Wars action figures are in the Kenner toy line from 1978 to 1985? Let's see. 96. Let's see. 100. The exact number of Star Wars action figures in the Kenner line is difficult to determine. I was going to say that. New figures are constantly added to the line throughout production. However, the estimate of Kenner is 92. That is what the official count is. This does not include variation of some figures with different accessories and clothing. The original Star Wars toy line. Whoa, this thing knows everything. How about this here? Oh, man. Can you help me find a Yak Face action figure from 1985. Well, let's see about this here. Sure, Yak Face was a Star Wars action figure in 1985. There's a few different ways you can try to find one. Online marketplace, eBay, Amazon, searching Star Wars Yak Face. You can search your local collectible store, and that's a good thing right there. There are many ways to do that. It's going to tell me how to find a Yak Face. It's important to note that in good condition and money, Man, this thing is weird. How about, why is Yak Face worth so much more money? Yak Face is considerable value for several reasons. Rarity. Yak Face was only released in limited quality in certain markets. That's true. Proper there. Yak Face is a popular character in the Star Wars universe and has a strong fan following. Oh, does he have a strong fan following? Condition. That's another one right there. High price. Man. Age. Yak Face was produced in 1985. Yes, he was. How does this thing know all this about Star Wars Kenner toys? This keeps going on and on about why he's so rare. Look at this. Let's see here. What is a early bird? Oh, I'll do this. What is a double tip lightsaber Luke Skywalker? A double-tip lightsaber, also known as double-sided lightsaber, or two-bladed lightsaber, is a fictional weapon that appears in Star Wars. Luke is the fiction. This one got it wrong. This is wrong. This is nothing about the Kenner. I should have put Kenner in the line here. Let's stop this one. Let's ask this one again. What is a Kenner double-tip lightsaber Luke Skywalker action figure? The Kenner double-tip lightsaber action figure is a vintage Star Wars produced by Kenner. The figure is part of Kenner's Star Wars line, which is based on the original. Luke Skywalker was designed to resemble the character for the movie. It came with a double-ended lightsaber at the both ends, hence the double tip. The lightsabers provide batteries and a small bulb inside. This thing's all off. Okay, you're losing me, AI. You're losing me, AI. Okay. How do you cook a tauntaun? I'm sorry, but Tauntaun is a fictional character created in the Star Wars universe. They're not going to let me cook Tauntaun. How about this? What would you have done to make the Star Wars toys better? I cannot provide suggestions based on common reasons what people might like. Here's some example. Improving design. He would improve designs. That's good here. Okay. Proven designs. Let's go on to the next one here. Oh, Star Wars says some of them's too bulky. Some of the Star Wars made cheaper. More accessories. How about that? I'm going to ask you why the 90s Star Wars toys are so big. I know I should be reading all this to you, but I kind of got bored with this question here. Sorry. Why was the 90s Star Wars Hasbro action... I cannot spell action figures so bulky? Oh, so bulky or muscly, so big. I'll do big. The Star Wars figures produced by Hasbro in the 90s was larger scale than their previous ones. Oh, let's do scale. It's doing scale. I didn't want to do scale. How about that? Okay. Well, how about this? Tell me all about it. See, this thing is crazy. It's crazy. Who would have thought we'd have had this back in the 80s? I know I sure. Well, I got to go. I got a John Cougar Mellencamp concert to go see, guys. But I just thought it'd be fun. A little quick video, a little fun. Maybe we'll mess with this one. If you like this, we'll come back and do it with a better video where I got more time, hopefully. We will do that. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm going to close this out here and go back to the... I don't even know what I'm doing. Don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just going to say goodbye and get on out of here before I make a damn... Oh, there I am before I make a damn fool of myself. Goodbye.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.